Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. I thought it was about time to do another Aerofly RC8 live stream. It's Friday, it's the weekend, which is fantastic. I've been waiting for the weekend since Monday, and it's finally here. So, Jason Max, how you doing? Giorgio, Ali, and do we have a... hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. I thought it was a... Let's do that. I was on echo, which is never a good thing. Alright, sup. So, hey Eva, Matthew Bennix, how you doing? So starting where I left off when I was last playing Aerofly RC8, I'm starting with probably my favourite, and I still can't explain this. I don't know why this is my favourite aircraft in this sim. Let me do that. But it's the MD-11. Of course I said your name Jason. Jason Max. Jason Max is with us, everyone. Does this work with a MacBook? I don't think it does, Peter. Darren, hi. Michael Valand, hi. How you doing? There is, I do apologise, but there is someone. Is that Korean? They've got an F-35 image. So hi to you, which I could pronounce your name, but unfortunately English is my only language. It does cost money. If you Google Aerofly RC8, Darren Thushanth, is that how you say that? What a lovely surname you have. Darren Thushanth. MD-11, it's an MD-11. So here we go. Flaps. So this is an RC simulator if you've not seen it before. So I'm controlling it with my RC simulator that I use for flying all of my radio control planes that I've got here in my room, in my hobby room. And with the software you get a cable to connect to your transmitter. If you don't have a transmitter, you can actually buy a dummy transmitter that won't work with radio control models but will work with this simulator. See, Pistol Pete from CT, sorry, don't know the abbreviation. CT, I'm trying to guess where CT is. Peter Piccolo, or Pistol Pete to his friends. Darren's from Sri Lanka. Alright, so here we go. Enough chit chat, let's get flying. I'm hoping some good weather this weekend. So I hope the stream is good and you can see everything, you can hear me, and you can hear the game. You can see everything on the screen as the Aerofly RC8 on the screen as well. There's no SU-33. Now I have been playing another sim recently, Digital Combat Simulator, which is a huge amount of fun, but it's more of a combat flight simulator. So you can fire rockets and drop bombs. Now that's more of a full-size simulator. This is a radio control model simulator. No Concorde, I'm afraid, but I will show you. No, I wouldn't. You don't need a really high-spec PC for this. I just happen to I do have a very high spec PC, an Intel i9 processor. But no, you could probably run it on an i5 or an i6. I did actually have an i5. My other machine is an i5 processor, I think, and it runs fine on that. But if you look on the Icarus website, then they will tell you what the minimum spec is that you need for this. Let's put full flaps in. So low, slow pass. That was actually a touch and go. Flaps up. We'll do that again, that was so much fun. Alright, so let's go full flaps again. And we'll put the landing gear down on this pass. There we go, that's the MB11. Flaps up. Right, so let's choose something else. So we got airplanes, helis, quadcopter gliders, jets, aerobatic float planes, true scale. So if we look at airplanes, loads of different planes you can choose from. You've got Warbirds, aerobatic models. Most of them are scale things, except for maybe like something like this. This is a trainer that you typically buy if you wanted to learn to fly RC. Obviously the S-back, things like the S-back, the P40, P38, things like that are the Constellation. They are they're real full-size airplanes, aren't they? But these are model representations of it. So let's try the Constellation actually. So look at this. Nice. No, there is no Su-33 in this game. Sorry about that. There's a MiG-29. If if you'd like to see the MiG-29, let me know. So you're watching the Essential RC YouTube channel, just in case you didn't know. What do? We do quite a bit of live streaming of simulators like this. But also I travel around to lots of radio control model shows around the UK and probably Europe this year as well. And get to review and flight test quite a lot of products from companies like Hobby King and Banggood, companies like that. So there's lots to watch on the Essential RC YouTube channel. You may want to subscribe because of that, so just click the button, it's totally free. If you're feeling a bit generous, then you'd want to donate to the running of our YouTube channel. You can do that using the Super Chat button at the bottom of the text window. Leader Wanguna has asked, have I tried VR? Yes, I have. But the thing about doing VR on a live stream is that I'd have the goggles on and I wouldn't be able to read chat. That's why I basically don't do it. So this is the Connie. It's nice, isn't it? Gear down. There we go. Hi, Smiley Man. So let's go to a jet. How about the how about the MB-339? Oh, MLG Swag Pilot says multiplayer. Alright, buddy. So we've got this multiplayer option. As long as my friend is on RC8, which I assume is this one. There's only one with one person in it. I'm in multiplayer now, but the multiplayer sessions are specific to the version. So what version of Aerofly are you on? Okay, he says he's joining. All right, calm down, calm down. Right. Why don't we, could you try MB-339? Be nice if we were flying the same thing, could do some formation flying. Oh, I just killed myself. MB-339, guys, smiley, MLG, MB-339, and then we can fly, do some formation flying. That's the whole point of multiplayer. Talking to myself. Anybody listening? No, they're not listening. Right, I will fly my MB-339 for a couple of minutes then. If you got in the same plane, we might have a chance of keeping together. There we go, Greg. Well done. Greg's on an MB-339. Hooray! 3 MB-339s. Maybe random flying going on. Which way are you going, Greg? You can't really get cockpit view when you're in a photographic background like this, I would say. If it was a computer generated view, then yes. Yeah, I know that Minecraft. I saw them last year. They came over here actually. Right, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to drop out of multiplayer. I only find multiplayer fun really when people try and fly formation rather than randomly all over the place. Yay, that's more like it. Greg knows what we're doing. Well, you're in the best place, Minecraft. You're on the biggest RC channel in the UK. Oh, where have I gone? Ah, I nearly crashed. Alright, flat down, gear down. I like RC helicopters, I'm just not very good at flying them. Oops, I crashed into a bush. Alright. Let's get out of multiplayer. Oh, does it leave us in that scenery? That's a bit annoying. So I can't remember where we were. Right, so let's try something different. On with the show. So how about FW190 Warbird? Okay, thanks leader, thanks for dropping in. Thanks very much for that. Thumbs up are appreciated. Hey Greg, how are you? FW190 coming into land. Second landing was the best one. Oh! Crashes into the fence. Thanks, Jason. What should we do next? Another jet? I'm kind of alternating. Should we do F-16 competition Dutch display scheme? Steve's asking what the wingspan is. Well, you can play with the wingspan. So 100% it's a 1.6 meter and go. You can scale it up to 3.26 meters. Turn and burn. Speed up, speed up. and then we can slow it down and go thrust vectored. Here we go. Oh. It's a fantastic thing, thrust vectoring. I wish there were more jets out there that did it. Alright, so that's enough of that. Gear down. Reset. Hey Destiny. Corsair for Steve, yeah, we can do that. forgot to put flaps down. That's why it was a bit of a shabby takeoff. Alright, I'm going to fly a couple more planes. So if you've got any final requests, now's the time to make them. How's that, Steve? Hope that was alright. I like the Corsair as well, that was a good choice. Right. How about the Galaxy? Always a favourite. Big. So we need to put it down the end of the runway. Right, being Indian. Thanks, mate. Thanks for that. Nice landing, the man said. I wish I knew you could say your name. Hey, Jason. Are you off, Jason, or are you saying goodbye to him? Throttling up. So, second to last plane. Gear up. Flaps up. Ju Sung Jun. Okay, can we call you Ju? Thanks, Ju. Thanks for tuning in. So, fast pass down the runway with the C5. Bit of a wing over. Bit of a roll. Knife edge. So inverted. It's a C5 Galaxy due. Oh, itchy ear. Oh my god, you've got one of those guys. One of those guys that calls it fake. No, really? Really? Is it? There's always one. How about that? It did, Greg. Thanks very much. Oh, no, don't crash. I like that little bit of inverted flying down the runway. That was fun. Right, gear down on the C5. Thanks, Whistle. Here we are, landing the C5. There we go. No, it's a bit unfortunate you can't combine that, isn't it? Anyway, we'll leave that there. So last airplane of this session. Let's pick something at random. Something scale. Should we go like a DC-3? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll show a bit of 3D flying first. So where is it? The biplane that I normally fly. Excuse me. It's Python. Just to show what you can do. Oh, this thing is a bit like a spinning top. Not the easiest thing to control. So if you want to know how much it costs you need to look it up on the Icarus website. So do a search, Google search for Aerofly RC8. Right, that's enough of that. Let's try the DC-3. Probably the best sounding model. Yeah, it won't knife edge with this. I try a roll, but I don't expect it to be very successful. Gear down, we'll land. I think it might fit in one more plane. STRIX saying no flying over the pits. Alright mate, you're the boss. So one more plane. What are we gonna do? Let's go for a jet then. How about the F-104? Oh, I know, the Blackbird. It's their favourite. Put it down the end of the runway. Here we go. I've already done the F-16, mate. How do I make it smoke? I've got a switch that makes it smoke. I click at a switch and it smokes. So that's about all you can do with the SR71. Fast passes. Okay, slow pass this time. That was a slow pass. Oh my god. Let's try and bring it in for landing. I need a parachute really to slow this thing down. Land without the gear. What are you talking about? There's no fun in that. There we go. So that's it for this live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy your weekend. As I said already, you're watching the Essential RC YouTube channel. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe. Just click the button, it's totally free. So that's it. Thanks everybody. Take care.